Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Garrett Bellich Show. Here we are. It's Tuesday, May 27th. Happy Memorial Day. I know we're late. It is the final podcast from the car. But listen, first, we pay respect to a different country by reviewing their national anthem every week. Well, this week, it's Memorial Day. So what are we going to do for Memorial Day? This is what we're going to do. Stand up and put your hand on your heart. Welcome to the last, that might be too loud, the last car podcast. We have journeyed the past 3 months in a Nissan, and this is what you get. You get a camera thrown all over the place, you get cops tailgating us, close calls and accidents, flashing high beams through people's windows. Stand up and salute the flag. Woo! I hope you all had a good long MDW weekend. Whoever's controlling the weather here in Pittsburgh, up north, what the fuck are you doing? It's May 28th. I want to swim. I want to wear a t-shirt. You can't do any of that right now. It's 56 degrees and it's May 28th. I think I have a broken hand or arthritis from various incidents. For the land of the free and the home of the brave, thank you everyone for joining us on this car podcast journey. Yes, the last couple months we've made it happen. When we didn't know, I didn't know. I was like, I don't know what to do. No studio. Starting in January, it's now May 26th. That's a long ass time to do this safely and productively. It's made me a better podcaster. So what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Everything happens for a reason. The car podcast era will be looked back on pretty fondly, very fondly. It will be talked about fondly. But it's time to move on. Next podcast, back in the fucking studio. I am beyond elated. We'll have sound effects, music, a computer that I could Google things and provide more context and more of a immersive podcast. We could watch that lady that had the coffee enema. We watched in episode 68. We could watch ICE deport people. We could watch them roll up on cocaine submarines that the cartel is using off the Pacific coast. We could do a lot of things once we're back in studio next week. So maybe maybe even Monday. But I'm going to Tennessee tomorrow. I'm off all week. I'm going to Tennessee tomorrow. Tennessee time. But thank you all. I appreciate it for being here. Let's just talk about business real quick. It's not going to be a long podcast because I have shit to do. I'm busy. Antonio Brown got shot at. No, he shot people. Or he was shooting at people. He got jumped. They tried to take his chain. I didn't talk about this last week. How the fuck did I miss? I knew about it. Didn't write it down. That's my bad. How do I feel? Good for him for defending himself. Team AB, dude. AB for a political position. If we can make it happen. CNN Tim Dillon, finally, was that lady on weed? Yeah, for sure. Was she on something else? I don't know. Or is that just how they are? Is that kind of a style? You know the Valley Girl accent, how people do the fake Valley Girl. Oh my God, it's a fake accent. It's bullshit. It's fucking fugazi. They just do it to look cool and act cool. But that lady, some people act like they're on heroin to look cool, I think. And I think that's what she was trying to do. She was just, you think, did Joe Rogan and let you come here? I've been researching comedy quite a lot. It's like, give her a fucking Alani New Energy drink and say, wake the fuck up. Wake up. It was horrible interviewing style. Terrible. And damn it, this bar is packed. Damn. Full house on a Tuesday. It is 7 o'clock already. Damn, the fucking day flies, people. When you're working out here in the field and in the trenches all day for 9.5 hours, the day flies. I've never been down this road. Here we go. But see that CNN interview in the Tim Dillon. What the fuck was she on, bro? I couldn't watch it just because of how I kind of also had a crush on her too. It's like you hate her and you love her at the same time. I was like, she's kind of cute. I just wish she would knock off the heroin act. Just act like you're sober if you are. I don't know if you are or not. Act like it. Try and act. You're interviewing. You're interviewing. It's that Valley Girl bull. It's similar to the Valley Girl. Similar. But I thought Tim Dillon did a great job. thought he went on there, trolled them pretty nicely. I think I've been down here, actually. Trolled them pretty nicely, and it was good. It was a good interview. Thank God they put out the whole hour, too. We were worried they're going to edit it down, but they didn't. Fuck. Let's go. Woo! Here we are. It's the Garrett Bellis Show, everyone. We're pumped up. We got a gambling report for you, sponsored by Vocelli's Pizza, by the Pittsburgh Airport. Pirate game fan saga. Oh, yeah. So the dude that fell over the railing at the Pirate game was only 20, and he was drinking, and his buddy was 21 that was with him. Classic case. I mean, this could have been the end of my life 100 times. Either buying a friend alcohol. No, not that I did it. Maybe it was done for me. Maybe it was done for me. But either way, the friend that was 21 bought the kid the 20-year-old alcohol. Who knows how many beers? I'm sure they were tailgating. You know, I don't think that one beer is what made him dolphin flop over this 21-foot fence. But this fucking good thing that RAV4 turned. I was about to brake check them into next week. But do I think that one 24-ounce beer is the reason why he flopped over the 21-foot railing? No, not at all. I think he was pre-gaming. But long story short, the guy that bought him the beer got arrested for supplying alcohol to a minor. I don't know if he got snitched on. I think they were just checking the tapes of the park. And then maybe, I think PNC Park or the Pirates probably brought the charges up. I have no fucking idea. This is just me speculating. Because the only way unless there was a snitch involved that said, hey, a lot of ladies, like a lot of middle-aged ladies in Pittsburgh. So we talked about the belt whipping incident when the Pirate employee whipped the guy with the belt like 3 weeks ago. And also when another girl got in a fight at PNC Park during a concert, and like, I think she slammed a chick into a porta-john, something like that. Middle-aged white women in Pittsburgh love to fight, love conflict, love trying to break up fights and break up conflict between even two males, i.e. the guy that took off his belt and started whipping the guy. I'm passing a Jehovah's Witness. This is a crazy fact. The Jehovah's Witness church, actually, I think Jehovah's Witness is like a Pittsburgh origination, kind of how Scientology is an LA and Clearwater, Florida thing. Jehovah's Witness is a Pittsburgh thing, and I just passed this beautiful Jehovah's Witness church. And I knew it was here. I forgot it was here. Fuck. Very nice. We're by the Pittsburgh airport. So yeah, that was just a news update on what happened with that situation. Whatever, man. That's a pretty big charge, I think, if you're supplying alcohol to a minor. It's not a nice one to have to deal with. I think that's an expensive lawyer, kind of like probably 3 to 4 times the amount of a DUI. If I had to guess, I have no fucking idea. I didn't go to law school. There's a marine storage, and we're rolling. So here we go. I gave a homeless lady a meat stick. Sorry, that was ignorant of me. I don't know if she's homeless or not. I just gave let's say I gave a lady a meat stick who didn't have teeth either. And she was selling plastic flowers on the side of it's called the McKees Rocks Bridge in Pittsburgh. She was selling flowers there. And they're plastic. They're about $2, but I wasn't interested. But she looked like she was hungry as well. So I gave her a meat stick, half-eaten meat stick. I chomped off the other end, dude. Now in hindsight, I kind of feel horrible. Half-eaten meat stick, dude. No teeth either. That's all I had. But I was eating the meat stick on the way to work. It's 7 a.m. Getting heartburn because it's a lot of sodium to be ingesting in the morning. And I was like, a good deed would do me well, right? How about I give this lady some protein and sodium, a little bit of a meat stick. And she took it gracefully. I don't know what she did with it. If she did it, if she doing it, if she eat it, I don't know. Who knows? But that was just a fun fact I wanted to tell all of you. That was my good deed for last week. Kid Cudi protesting or testifying against Diddy. That's great. Justin Bieber is down a complete fucking, I don't know. He's projecting. I think Jay Biebs is just pretty much happy that the man that tortured him for so long is in court getting testified against. Someone's calling me in the middle of a podcast. That's the funny thing I get. I have the CarPlay here, and people will call me and text me. Well, I'm doing a podcast. I'm doing a podcast. Don't call. But it's all right. You could text. I'll call them back after. It's about my Tennessee trip mañana. So, yeah, this is kind of a shitty last car podcast. The weather sucks. The people controlling the weather, that group that controls the weather, has been really ignorant lately to the northern area. It's May 28th and feels like March. Memorial Day was good. It was a golf. Golf 27 holes. Once in the morning, once at night. Not that this is really fucking interesting at all or cool. We're only at 12 minutes. Damn, this is a bomb of a podcast, y'all. I got a couple more cool things to talk about. But golfed, went to a wedding, got turned up, went to the casino at 3 a.m. Bad idea. The casinos here, you know, I get it. You're 68, you're bored as fuck, you've literally nothing else to do but count your money from your pension or whatever. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go to the casino, and you just go to Vegas, dude, and you go to Vegas and you're like, I'll never want to go to a casino anywhere else in my life. Or you go to a casino anywhere else after you went to Vegas, you're like, where's the galley? Where's the guillotine at in this place? Where's the firing squad? You're asking yourself that, and you're like, do I want to go into this place? Mountaineer Casino. It's in Chester, West Virginia, somewhere near Chester, West Virginia. You'd think it was a prison number. It's like a haunted attraction from the outside. It looks like a haunted hotel. Run-down haunted hotel, dilapidated. You get up to it and you're like, it's all right. And then you go inside, you're like, yeah, where the fuck is the firing squad in this place? Like, I don't know. Once you go to Vegas, there's not much else you could do with yourself. There really is not much else you could do with yourself. So I went to the casino after the wedding, and it was okay. It was great. The wedding was great. Beautiful wedding. Amazing wedding. These weddings are very nice. People do. The food was fucking... I've been to, as an adult, maybe 4 weddings. This was like, on the food, usually it's like an and or nor, like a steak or a chicken. It's usually not a steak and a chicken and a this and a that. At this wedding, it was the steak, the chicken, the this, the that, the ba-boom, the ba-bang, the zucchini, the asparagus, the potatoes, the stuffed shell. A wedding done right. Kara and Nate, congratulations on your marriage. Beautiful day. And I wanted to dance more. I should have been out there dancing. But I was just talking to people I haven't seen in years. Just talk to this doctor, talk to this mom, talking to people, talking to friends, telling old stories, drinking beer, throwing a $20 bill in the tip jar for the bartenders when you should have brought ones. Why didn't you bring $1 bills? You knew it was a cash bar where you're gonna have to tip cash. And that's about it. So just saw a friend driving by, had to honk the fucking horn a couple times, and it's a beautiful day out here. But that's it. It was a great wedding, and I had a good time. I had a great time. Summer Ale. What's that beer? Sam Adams Summer Ale. Try it. It's like a lemon beer. Oh, fucking amazing. If they have it down in Tennessee, I'm going to be having it. Oh, going to Gatlinburg, going to the mountains here in about, 10 hours maybe? Yeah, 12 hours. I'll be going in 12 hours. 11 hours and 50 minutes. But it's going to be bears. I'm going to catch a bear, try and bring a bear home. We're going golfing in the mountains, so we'll probably see some bears, eat fish. It's going to be a good time. And aside from that, I'm just fucking pumped. I've never been to Tennessee. I love the South. I'm a big fan of the South. It's a good time. I have two really important topics to talk about. Two super duper important topics. I've been using baking soda as deodorant. And I just want to tell you all, the fix is in. You don't need to use deodorant anymore from the store. Because I don't know if y'all have the same fucking issue, but it doesn't work that well for me. It does not work that well for me. It is... Sorry, I'm pulling out my wallet right now because I have to go to the ATM. It does not work well. Never know when you're going to need cash. I'm usually a cashless man, but you never know when you're going to need it. Fuck, I hope I don't give away my financial information to all of you. But using baking soda as deodorant has changed my life because you only need to apply it like once every 3 days. Now, obviously, you know, deodorant is fucking horrible for you. Like, just straight up horrible for you. The worst thing you could put on your body. And I was spraying this Right Guard deodorant on me. I was like, dude, this shit is terrible. Here, I need to turn the camera around and I'll keep talking to you guys. So don't knock it. Hold on, I'm getting cash out real quick, but don't knock it. It could be good. Now, like I said, I put it on Friday. Sorry, hang on one sec. I put it on Friday, and I didn't smell like horribly bad. I put it on Saturday as well, but I didn't smell horribly bad until today. And I put on more baking soda and back to normal. But I think when I sweat when I work, I smell bad. I think it's like stress sweating. I don't know. I'm just theorizing. But I don't know. I'm just telling you, try it out. Try the baking soda deodorant. I'm almost done with this ATM, y'all. Thank you all for being here. Let's segue. A word from our sponsors. Come down to J.W. Hall's Steak and Seafood Inn for Beaver County's premier steak and seafood experience. Sit at the bar, try out our salad bar, or sit at a table. Return card. Visit jwhalls.com. And who else is our sponsor? Empire Palace. I'm just kidding. They're not sponsoring us. Empire Palace not sponsoring us. Okay, got my cash. We also have to talk about something that's pretty fucking outrageous and that has me outraged. This group in Portland, Oregon, it's called like the Community of Color or like the Coalition of Color or something. I fucking forget. See, if I was in studio, I'd be able to tell you. But long story short, they put out this statement that Slavic people are apparently people of color now. And as someone who's 50% Slavic, I was like, fuck. That's kind of cool. But then I read into it further. And it's only for, which these people are fucking idiots, so I'd like to find a phone number and call them and educate them. It's only for people from the Soviet Union. Oh, this bitch on her phone. Sorry, that was not nice. But she is on her phone. That's illegal. It's illegal to be driving on your phone. Anyways. Those kids tell me to honk. I honk for them. Man, it's a lively night out here in Beaver County. Just the USSR, they're saying. Only the people from the USSR count as Slavic people of color. That's some backwards ass bullshit, dude. They're the least people of color of the Slavic. The least people of color. The Serbs, the Croats, the Bosnians, and the Greek. I guess Greeks are Slavic. I don't know if they are or not. Some people count. They're Balkan. They're not Slavic, though. I don't think they're Slavic. I think it's just the three groups I mentioned. The Croats, the Serbs. Like the South Slavics, you'd think would be the people of color. Not a Russian from Moscow. Are you fucking crazy? So I'd like to get a hold of these people and educate them on the proper meaning of like Slavic, like South Slavic, and all the Slavic. You know, why just the USSR? Why just the USSR? The fuck, bro? I don't know. That's just where we stand right now. But that is another fun fact that we have for you. Moving on. There was a sad attack in London, England yesterday. Not London, I don't know where. I think Liverpool, actually. Or Arsenal, I don't know. I have no idea. But either way, I hope that I didn't see if anyone passed away or not. I hope not. That is very sad that some people were plowed over by a minivan. It was really fucking horrible. You know, you just can't have 1 week of good fun. And that's the thing about Europe, dude. I'd be nervous going to a packed event in Europe like that, because like the ISIS shit that happened, anything, like Europe seems like a sketchy motherfucking place to be in, like large areas in, you know. Almost just saw a car accident. Damn, it's fucking nutty out here. This dude forgot how to use a vehicle, turn into McDonald's. Welcome to the Garrett, but my hair's all fucked up, dude. I'm, receding hairline. Might just have to shave it all off. Golfed. Last thing. I think this is the last thing I have to talk about. Birds shitting on my car, man. Why? I had like a onslaught of bird shit on my car last night. Fucking wiped it down. This motherfucker, I'm going. Fuck y'all. Wiped it down. When I come out to my car, there's a fresh pile of bird shit on it. It's like, do they target specific colored cars? Something else I would have looked up right now and had the answer for you if we were in studio. So we don't know the answer. I'm busy driving a Nissan Rogue down the road. Yeah. Let's wrap this bitch up, because I got to go home and pack, and I got to go to Tennessee. I'm going to try and vlog it. The Steubenville vlog's doing tremendous. It's doing tremendous. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all, and I appreciate you all. And here is the Gambling Report, sponsored by Vocelli's in the United States of America. All right, folks, here you are. The hopefully last ever Gambling Report from a Nissan Rogue. Hopefully this is the last podcast from a Nissan Rogue. The Pacers and Knicks. Dude, I didn't even pick the fucking winners. Pacers and Knicks, +4. I think I fucking won that. Wolves Thunder, +7.5. I think I lost that. So we're 1-1. Panthers Canes, under 5.5 goals. I think I won that. We'll say we won that bet. And we'll say we just went 2-2. 2-2 on last week's bets. I don't even bet them anyways. Who gives a fuck? 149, 157, and 2. That's our overall gambling record. I got paper falling out, and I'm driving a car. This is probably horribly illegal, and just not fucking safe. But anyways, here are our picks for this week. Hopefully we remember to take winners, or at least write down the result of the bet, because we failed to do that. The Pirates, they play tonight at 9:40. This is tonight at 9:40. Their money line, +250. The Pirates, they play again tomorrow at like 4 p.m. Eastern time. +120, +110. Paul Skeens is pitching. They'll probably lose anyways. Take it to the bank. Thunder and Wolves tonight. Wolves +8.5. And what the fuck? Am I missing one? Oh, Knicks Pacers. I think this is tonight. Knicks +120 tonight. There's your picks. The Gambling Report. We're 149, 157, and 2. Clawed ourselves out of the grave. That's it, y'all. This has been the fucking Garrett Bellich Show from a Nissan Rogue. And it's over. It's done. It's complete. It's done. We're back in the studio. Thank you all for being here during this insane era of podcasting that will hopefully be looked back on and studied. It'll be studied. We evolved. We overcame. And that's just my advice to all y'all. If you want to do a dream, but you think there's something fucking stopping you from doing it, there's not. There's a way to do it. I found a fucking way to do it. Was it hard at first? Yeah, it was horrible. But now it's like secondhand nature. I get in my car, I start the Mac, I start the camera, I load up a song, and we fucking roll. We write some notes down, we write a gambling report, we'll throw some sponsors, and we have a good time. About a half hour, whatever. Hopefully, we're going to have guests on once we get in the stew, and this podcast will improve greatly. So that's it. For the 8th time, that's it. I'm going to go home and pack and maybe drink a beer to celebrate. Godspeed. Enjoy your week. I'll have a haircut next fucking time. Look at this shit. Look how fucked up my hair is. It's all good. We're down here in the beautiful forest land of Western PA. God bless. We'll see you all in June 3rd. Peace.